see that Government have the first pick, but then we see that Justice League will get the first 2 picks. After that, if they don't pick the Varus, I feel like Baby Hope will go into the Varus.
Yeah, it could be the first pick Varus here for Baby Hope, a player that can fall back on side if they want to. Graves is definitely not going to be the pick here. I think you're going to be right here with predicting the Varus. Yeah, well done, plan.
Thank you, thank you.
Good job, good job. Round of applause, everyone. Varus is going to be the first pick. no, no surprise.
Go me,
go you, go you. Yeah, we can see how this one goes. But yeah, Varus is going to be pretty good. A lot of poke, a lot of crowd control, and another one that is going to do very, very well. But it does leave open a Camille and potentially the Galio as well. So maybe Justice League can do, you know, take out something out of Government's books from the previous game.
Yeah, take the Galio and the Camille off of them, because it makes no sense banning them really if they can take them for themselves and at least try and do something with it. So yeah, I think you're right thinking that obviously Camille's already been taken, the Galio will more likely be taken as well. The fact that obviously Gragas, Nautilus already down, Ornn's down as well. I don't think the Braum was that great for them, but they're going to go for the Rakan instead. I mean, Solo Bolo on the Rakan is pretty great. So maybe this could be it. This could be the thing that they need. This is the comfort picks that they are pulling out now for Justice League. So we'll have to wait and see what else is picked on their side.
And comfort pick for Nabil, aka Solo Bolo, down the support role. You know, Rakan, one of the most played champions for Solo Bolo. It has been hit by the Nerf Hammer quite a few times, but still could be picking up. Galio, good response here. Even though Galio is probably not going to get picked on the side of Justice League, Galio is just a really good counter pick to Camille, because when Camille looks to try and ulti in, you could just ulti that target as a Galio, and it's really difficult for the Camille to actually stay on that target. And Renekton for pawn this time up in the Baron lane.
Yep. He's had his Camille. He's had his fun with his Camille. He had the Yone pick as well, but pawn is now going to go on to Renekton. And to be fair, the Renekton pick is a great pick. Especially when it comes to CCing those single champions within team fights, and he's definitely a champion that can take a hit or two, especially with the help of Galio being around as well. So Taunt from the Galio, CC from Renekton, you got Chains of Corruption from Varus as well. So there's a lot of CC already looking to take place on the side of Government already, and then obviously on the side of Camille, you've only really got Camille, Jesus. On the side of Justice League, it's been a damn long day. You've got the Camille's CC from Hextech Ultimate to keep them in the spot, but then also obviously hitting them with the third ability. And then to be fair, you got Rakan's knockup and is it Hero's Entrance or Grand Entrance? Which one? I get confused between Galio and Rakan. No, it's the quickness.
Quickness is Rakan's, yeah. Galio's is.
He's also got
Galio's is Grand Entrance, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Galio's Grand Entrance? I don't know.
Well, Grand Entrance is his knockup for Rakan's, isn't it? I think.
No, it is. What the fuck is Galio's ultimate then?
Heroes?
Maybe Hero's Entrance. I don't know at this point. There's so many ability names. I don't know. Yeah, it's that point of night. It's past my bedtime. I'm a boomer. I'm ready for bed.
Stu needs a cup of tea and is ready for bed.
Yeah, I need my cup of tea. I need my bed. He's right behind me.
And Bickies. But no, let's have a look at the Corky and the Diana band. I think there's a little bit of Bickies, yeah,
Who
mate.
the hell calls biscuits Bickies? That's the first time I've heard that one before.
You've never heard that before?
No, I've never heard someone say
And we're
Bickies
from the
before.
same country. Oh my days.
Oh,
So much to learn, Stu. So much to learn.
so much to learn, such little time. I need dinner. How have you not had dinner when it's 9:45? I had my dinner actually very early. You've not had dinner. I had dinner really early. I had dinner at like 4:30.
I'm running off a Greek-style yogurt right now, and I think I've had like 2 cocktail sausages. That's literally what I've got going. Keeping me alive right now, mate.
Oh, God.
Not the most substantial of foods, but it is what it is.
It gives you the energy. It gives you the energy.
Gives me that zhoosh. But yeah, we're getting that Gwen pick once again. Once a Gwen get. And the Lucian pick as well. Ooh, Lucian in the mid lane for Mr. Heaven.
Oh, final pick here. We're looking at a duo lane pick. It looks like it's going to be Orleana down in the duo lane. That's going to be up against Government's Baby Hope. So we'll have to see how that one goes. Yeah, overall compositions looking very similar for Government. Very different, really, for Justice League this time around. So, I mean, they have to come up with something to be able to take down Government, because it'll be a long road back for them. But if they could do it, then hey, fair props to them. But after the first 2 games, it was very, very difficult for them.
Yeah, well, it's definitely Nabil's comfort pick on there on the Rakan. We can only hope that Justice League can manage to bring out the monster like which actually Kiko managed to do on Forever Esports when he picked Orianna for those 2 matches as well. Jace, we all know, is great in the mid lane, but is he going to go for Conqueror, or will he go for something that gets those early trades like First Strike or your Electrocute? And the Olaf we've already seen before in the jungle, but with the Camille, could he do a little bit better? Let's see.
Absolutely, one way to find out, and that is to get into game. It's going to be First Strike on Jace. I actually thought that there's some towers, there's more greenery. Can we go outside the map? No, we can't. You can see there's a little stuff down there and stuff down here, and that looks wonderful.
Talk about the tree and the grass textures. Oi.
Hey, wait, ready to go.
Yeah, I think the chat's had too much time to be within their own thoughts.
My directed camera work, please. Hello? Hello? There we go.
Maybe this time it's...
Son of a... my thing's not working.
Oh.
Hey. Directed cam on. Oh, it worked. There we go. Wild Rift Grass is a solid A tier. That's a good take. Curious to see how well Baby Hope will do on the Varus though, compared to how well he's performed on the Ziggs over the last few games. It's going to be quite exciting.
If he can land those bombs like he can land these arrows, he should be pretty okay. It's, already the Jace taking a lot of damage, and we get first blood already. 42 seconds in, first for Heaven.
Yeah, I mean,
Heaven only knows.
This is basically how the matchup's going to go. Lucian is one of the best early game champions in the game. Has Kraken Slayer as well. There's just no way a Jace should be walking up taking that trade there. It's just so free for the Lucian. It's just, yeah.
And we've got our favorite supports in the Baron lane. We've got Mr. Rakan and Galio there, waiting to CC each one another.
Each one another? Huh? Is that English?
Actually, figure that one out with your bickies.
With your flipping bickies, man. Oh, God. First one and another.
I'll leave you to ponder that one, whether you're fatigue. You'll be laying awake like, what did he mean?
No, I'm trying to think. No, it's because it's just the first one and the second one. Oh.
A little bit's going on. There we go. Nice. So we see that Justice League managed to get a kill for themselves there. Camille onto the Galio. The Galley Joe.
Ali Jojo.
Oh, Orianna's pretty low, but just managed to recall. That's a good thing to do.
Gally Jojo.
Galliandro.
We're singing. We're on the time of day now where we're singing.
Basically, mate.
Oh.
Basically.
Level 5 for Gwen. Oh, that is not a good invade. Yeah. Oh boy, they just gifted the Gwen a few kills there. Beautiful.
That's it. The thought, you know what? She didn't have enough kills in the last match. She only had 3. We wanted to set her up pretty early with a 1 kill there. So now it's Gwen. The ball's in Gwen's court to get some more kills. Oh, nice Chains of Corruption straight onto the RE. A lot of damage. Baby Hope. Oh, nicely done. came out of nowhere and just changed the corruption in Oriana. That would just give me a heart attack.
It's beautiful.
What's going on in that Baron lane?
There's a few trades.
Ultimatum.
A few trades happening here and there, but nothing too crazy. Oh, Olaf uses the ultimate, but yeah. Nothing too crazy happening there, though.
Flashing out of there. Lucian going on to the Jace. Nice knockback there for Jace, but I don't think it'll be enough to keep him taking some blows from the Lucian. Very low health. Oh, Lucian going in with a dash with his ult.
Oh, he gets one. And he does.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
He got one at least. He traded his life for a worthy cause.
Bless him. But yeah, government already ahead of goal, 2k roughly, and then we see the dragon is up in 42 seconds with the Rift Herald. Will Justice League keep it structured to see them go for the Rift Herald for the 3rd time in a row, or will they decide to change strategy and go for dragon?
I have to say, it seems like dragon has been pretty strong for most of the teams today, just going for that scaling option as well. Bit of a play.
Gosh. The 3v1 to the back of it, but then Baby Hope takes out Oriana. Oh, late Birdio. Late Birdio. But he's in there. He's in there with Heaven. That's a taunt. Oh, he flashed into the taunt. Oh, it was a misplay by Chase.
Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie daisy.
That gives Mr. Heaven another kill. He's not moaning. He's not British.
Whoopsie daisy.
You get some bickies after this one.
Bickies.
So we do see
Gonna be my new favorite word now.
And yeah. Come on, love. Let's go and get some bickies in the shop.
Oh god.
To be fair, I thought government was going to rotate straight around and go for Rift Herald there, but they've left it too open. Will we see Pawn steal it? No, not quite. They don't want Shelly.
Not enough poke damage either, but government were able to take the dragon anyway, and again, it just kind of delaying the Rift Heralds here. They don't have the same wave clear government as what they did before with the Ziggs, but might still have enough in terms of trying to delay the Olaf as much as possible, trying to get this first tower.
To see a first turret takedown, s'il vous plaît.
Maybe. Olaf working way towards the top side, so maybe looking to try and drop this tower, drop this Herald in the Baron lane. We'll have to wait and see. Solo Bolo going on a tour of the enemy jungle.
Yeah.
It's like we're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
I'll leave you to sing that one. Oh, next ultimatum straight in onto Renekton to deal with the quickness. A little bit overkill there for the double ult, but I mean, it managed to get him. It's now closed the kill gap there for 2, but change the corruption straight onto the Olaf. Oh, he still managed to go down though. They get the first turret. We see that Nabil gets the kill onto Yar4 there. Oh, what a snipe from Baby Hope.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Absolutely. Mazara.
It is a scrappy game, to be fair, though. I think the players are definitely feeling tired like we are as well.
That's it. That's probably playing with like one eye open. So, yeah, I can see him. I can see him. I don't know how it would be. My phone would be hitting my face right about now.
I mean, you still got to keep the concentration though, because there's a lot on the line for these players. So Even though it is late for most of these players, still got to keep it going.
Hammer time.
But no, to be fair, I mean, I think this has probably been like the closest Justice League have been in terms of kills to Government. Government at this point have probably ran away with like double-digit kills, and then they've left Justice League behind with like 2-3 kills. So there, I feel like there's a little bit more of a zhuzh on the side of Justice League this time around. There's a bit of oomph, knowing that this could be their last match in the playoffs. But Varus sitting pretty lonely there in that mid lane. Got to watch out for Nabil. He is stalking you like a hawk. Literally, look at him. He's eager. He wants a bicky.
Oh, catch though again. And
Oh, nice.
Justin League are actually doing. Yeah, Justin League are actually doing really well with getting these picks over and over again. They're just kind of working their way through the enemy jungle. Oh, the Varus though, baby hope again. Is this time to shine?
Oh, that was an E and flash from Galio covering distance, but not quite getting the taunt though. Oh, so close. I was already getting out of there, but that's so little health. What is that?
We're getting a little bit caught as well. Camille having to flash away, and like I said, this is getting a bit scrappy now. It's getting a bit all over the place. A bit crazy.
Very nice. There goes the mid lane turret. Nicely done for Government. Now they're one apiece with the turrets. Ocean Drake is up. Red team are at the ready. Gwen's in. Oh, look at the Beal. Look at him. Look at him. He's definitely on the stalk for that Gwen again. I mean, that worked beautifully, but I don't think Rakan can take out the Gwen on his own. But there we go. Yarfor in the middle of it. He uses the status. Nicely done. And Gwen getting the Ocean Drake as well. That is 2 dragons for Government. There is a lot of scrapping going on here, but ultimately it is going in the favor. Actually, it's equal right now. It's 2-2 trade. Oh, Baby Up just missing that arrow, though.
Pretty close, though. Oh, Renekton. Oh, flash.
Oh, nice.
Varus is there, though, for the backup, just in case, but overall, I think, again, government will be happy again, though. They got pretty decent scale and composition. Renekton. Wait, he ducks back in.
Damn. Jay's caught out Renekton there, but we see the Gwen. Literally, she sniffed out the kill. There we go. Mid lane. Galio doing his best to defend it. Nice. A bit of wave clear there from the Varus, stopping the minions from taking the turret. Hits. Nice. Recall. Disruption. Essence Reaver and Serpent's Fang. First item on Varus. Ooh.
Yeah, there's a little bit of shielding this game. You got Olaf shielding, Orianna, Rakan shielding, so kind of makes sense to go for the Serpent's Fang this time around. Normally you see like something like Edge of Night or a more defensive item as second item, or even something like Ghost Blade, but Serpent's Fang is definitely a good alternative here. And Heaven. We're not going to do a lot of damage against this Camille. Like, Camille's just getting tickled. Look now. We're just tickling Camille at this point.
He's committed.
You're doing nothing.
He's tenacious. He wants it.
He wants some. And then Camille just like 2 taps the Lucian. Yeah, I mean, that's a balanced 1v1.
Yeah. That went well. Oh, Government actually losing this team fight here. Oh. 3-0 trade so far. It's just Baby Hope and Yarfor alive. And Camille with the Hull Breaker looking to get that split push down in the bot lane. I think it'd be a bit crazy going for this Baron Nashor here whilst they're all pretty low apart from the Beal. Somebody stop that Camille. She got the hull breaker. She's doing bits. Gonna take it.
Yeah, gonna take 2 towers here. Yeah. Justice League with a gold lead. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're in for one, Stu.
Uh-oh. I think I might fall asleep if we go to another game.
Better delay my kebab. Better delay my kebab.
You order a kebab?
Mate, I feel like it. I need it.
You need it. You need the fuels. All I need right now is a government win.
Yeah.
But hey, Justice League. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Fair play to Justice League though. Come in there, equalizing the kill lead. They're now 30 apiece, and then obviously they're ahead by a few hundred in gold, which isn't much, but it could be the turning point for Justice League here. They could have pulled out that Batman pick that they needed. Shadow Poro's now here. First time we've seen him in this series.
I think it's quite exciting because you have I think the way that Justice League played this game was very, very smart. They were looking for invades in the enemy jungles. They're just like, oh, we can try and catch up. Look, they're still doing the same again, and they're catching government off guards because they're just sneaking around through the jungle where there's no vision at all from government, and they're being able to get they got picks time and time again. It's been working really well.
Yeah, I think they've gotten government to sort of like used to these full frontal attacks, just scrapping, and then they basically just switched up completely, and it worked once, and they thought, ah, you know what? Let's keep doing it. Let's see if we can keep getting the cheeky kill here and there from it. Because I mean, it's going to be ultimately gold for Justice League, and it's going to be gold for these champions. And ultimately, if they can pick out the Gwen before any jungle objective comes up, it's going to be a lot harder for government to try and combat and take or even contest these jungle objectives. Nabil is happily sitting in these bushes. He's waiting for somebody. It's like a Hulk.
Dragon is up. I don't want to give this over to government because that will be triple dragons over to government. They won't be taking it over, but oh, Nabil taking a little bit of damage. Solar Bolo in the back line, and oh no, Camille, you're all by your own, and this has turned very, very messy.
Yep, it has. It's turned into a bit of a scrap here. Solo Bolo looking pretty low. There's Lucian getting the kill onto the Olaf.
The freaking tower! Yes, stupid directed cam. Surprise! Directed cam is like, yo, there's a team fight happening. Oh wait, the top lane tower's being taken. Let me go and check the top lane tower real quick when there's a team fight happening. Oh,
just go check in on him. He might need a bit of help. But no, to be fair, look at the minion wave down in bot lane as well. That is pretty much at the nexus also. So government need to kind of come out of this fight on top, or else they could have that Camille just running with the hull breaker, taking that inhibitor. But it looks like they managed to keep them at bay. It is a 2-2 trade for those teams.
Oh, Lucian getting another kill as well. Yeah.
3-2.
I love how directed cam is like, yeah, there's a team fight happening, but I don't care. Look at top lane tower.
Look at these lovely birds in the top lane. Beautiful. Government taking their gold lead back. They are still even in kills. Even Stevens going on there. Looks like a bit of anti-kill being built on the side of government as well. Quite a few executioners.
In terms of gold leads right now across the board, there's still a big gold lead in the top and bot lane. Oh, the tower again. Totally. Directed cam looking at the towers. We love it. That's actually a pretty smooth transition though. Luckily there wasn't a team fight happening, but directed cam doing his job, I guess. Oh, we could be seeing a team fight here though. I think you have to keep your eye out for Solar Bolo here on the Camille, on the Rakan, sorry.
Oh, what a nice engage. Oh. It's currently a 1-1 trade. No, 2-1 trade. 2-2 trade.
Oh, we're looking at top lane again. Or bot lane.
Yep. Neither of the junglers are up to even try and take this camp with Schmite. Elder Dragon is up now. He is alive. He is ready. He wants one of the teams to turn him into a kebab. For them to get that lovely Elder Dragon buff.
What? I said for you to eat. You can eat the kebab.
Yeah. Oh, mate. I reckon that'd be a right bit of scram. Minions are paid actors to deceive, said in chat.
I mean, it's like, I'm not even touching. By the way, this is not me touching the camera. This is not me touching. Like, this is directed cam. This is Rito Games. Small indie company, Rito Games.
That's tickled me that there's minions and paid actors.
Can't be paid because they haven't ended the game yet.
Yeah. Well, they could be underpaid, you know.
Yeah, true.
Not quite paid for their skilled labor.
Oh.
Olaf is down there. There looks to be Nabil as well.
Yeah, Solo Bolo has really popped off this game. Has been very, very nice.
Number one. Could have picked Rakan like 2 matches ago. Yep, we're seeing Justice League. Possibly a bait here. They started it. Solo Bolo's looking for a catch out here, but no one's gravitating towards him. But there's the quickness. There's the flash in. Double kill for Jace. Gallia managed to come out of that pretty much nearly unscathed though. Fair play, but that looks like an Elder Dragon is definitely going for
That's what I was talking about. You have to look out for Solo Bolo on this Rakan, the playmaker himself. Getting 2 crazy kills.
Oh, but Camille looking for that split push down in the bot lane with the Hull Breaker still. Can they get that first inhibi as his teammates go for the Baron Nashor? Ew.
We could be in for another game.
Yeah, we may as well make it another 2 now, Stu. Why not?
Ah,
Why not, mate? 10 past 10.
I'm too tired.
Let's go.
I'm too old for this shit.
So they've got Baron Nashor and Elder Dragon buffs for at least, well, they've just had it for, as I was saying, that they had at least a minute left on the Elder Dragon. But they got to try and make it worth it. Can they get a inhibitor at least, or a team wipe under the Nexus? Can Justice League do it? Can they at least come back for a 1-2 victory? Oh, we got Heaven already running back to the base there to stay sheltered, but they do take out Gwen. Oh, Ariana just ulted the minions, hoping to take the Lucian there, but it didn't quite happen, and there we go. Justice League served up possibly the worst thing that could probably happen to Stu right now.
Yeah.
Woo,
go Justice League. Woo, yeah.
Let's go.
Woo. Yeah. Hey, fair play though. MVP definitely. I mean, yeah, had to go to
Solo Bolo, definitely.
To Solo Bolo. He absolutely popped off. I mean, if it wasn't for Solo Bolo, this game would have been 3-0. The amount of times he snuck through the enemy territory, the amount of times that he was able to make plays, so many team fights he was able to pop off, and really a big pick there. Really big pick.
Yep. Yeah. Poor government. They thought they had a bit of an easy job there, but unfortunately not for them. Unfortunately not. But hey, we get some more esports, whether we like it or not. We are happy. We are wanting it. It is happening.
I'm happy. I might go lay down during the break.
But yeah, Stu, the time is only for 2 minutes, but it's been